A home in Medina caught fire recently, and it all started because of freshly laid black mulch. At least that's the story being spread on social media, sparking a great debate. Channel 3's Brandon Simmons went out to verify what actually happened.
Here's the damage left over from a small fire at a Medina home recently. The damage was fairly minor. The person who posted it says the fire started because of black mulch that spontaneously combusted. Many who've commented say that couldn't have happened. We went out to verify if it's possible. So this fire supposedly started at a home in Medina, so naturally we came to the Medina fire chief for answers. He was nice enough to come outside and let us know exactly what happened.
When they did the investigation, it seemed like it started from the mulch area.
That's Bob Painter, chief of the Medina City Fire Department with 40 years of experience. He says just because the fire started in the mulch area doesn't mean it was spontaneous combustion.
I really can't remember of any that weren't started by cigarette butts, or they get the mulch too close to electrical decorations in there and that catches it when it's dried out.
That's the more likely cause, many people pointing out the electrical outlet in the photo. To be fair, spontaneous combustion, though unlikely, is possible.
It's a natural decomposing process. It generates heat. If it's the right moisture, right heat, enough wind, it could self-combust.
This usually occurs in mulch that is piled many feet high at manufacturing facilities. The amount typically used in your yard wouldn't be a problem.
If you do the normal 2 to 4 inches like they recommend, you should have no problems. If you start getting 6 to 8 inches deep, you could have some possibility of spontaneous combustion.
So there you have it. Can mulch be the cause of a fire? It's possible, but highly unlikely in this situation. And that's verified. I'm Brandon Simmons, Channel 3 News.
That is certainly fascinating. Never knew that. How about that?
Excellent. Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
I guess you got to be careful about the depth of your mulch if you're going to be out there doing that gardening.
Out.
That's right. Did you know that? That's surprising, right?
I have heard that before. I lived in Florida, and there were issues with that popped up sometimes.
Wow.
And we've had mulch piles here in Northeast Ohio that have caught fire. I know there was one in Brunswick a couple of years ago, and they just burn forever. So hopefully we don't have any of those issues coming up.